I think it's been interesting to see the way that video blogging has evolved and how there's so many shows now. When I was starting off, I mean, there's just were no shows. There were personal blogs, but now it's kind of like everyone's kind of figured out that that's the format that works, the show format, and I think it's been interesting to see how it's progressed. I don't think anyone has really figured out the monetary aspect of it, but yeah, I mean, I'm still having as much fun as the beginning when I first started interacting with the communities, you know, the community out there in the ether online. I think that's the real draw, like that interaction. It's just so fun. It's so catchy. It's so like, I don't know, 21st century.
So if you were to give advice to people starting out doing their own show, again, in the video blogging or episodic, what would you say?
I would say that you want to pick something that you're extremely passionate about to talk about, because otherwise it's going to get boring and you're not going to want to put all your extra time into it. And to keep it short, snappy. People don't want to sit through long material, you know, on their computers. And you know, think about your goals. Like, do you want this to be your job, or do you really want this as more of like an artistic hobby, or how do you? I think some video bloggers say they don't want it as their job, but they really do. So I think it's really about defining what you want out of it.
Mario, tell us a little bit about, you know, what's happening in your vision creatively.
The idea of the show is that it's a variety show embedded into Amanda's life. So through Amanda's life, though, we use lots of different media. Like, we use pictures, we use live casting, we use HD video sometimes. So right now we're kind of gathering all this media, going and doing things and creating the shows by mixing all that stuff together. There's two different modes for the show. There's at random, and then there's themed. Right now we are at random, which basically means that there's not a theme, and that we're producing things like that are directly from our life, that are like going on. When things are themed, we kind of look outwards more than inwards.
It's a new venture, and you have a company behind you, Amanda. That's fantastic. So tell us about, you know, the alliance with the company MRC and what they do and who they are.
Absolutely. MRC is an independent production studio, and I don't know if that's exactly what they call themselves, but that in effect is what they do. And they funded projects like Babel with Brad Pitt and Seth MacFarlane's online work. And we're working with them. They're funding us financially to do Sometimesdaily, and they're actually the ones out there actively selling the ads, trying to get us some revenue. And yeah, they're a great company. They work with us so that we, you know, are completely in control of the creative, and that's really the way, you know, any creative person would like to work. So, but yet we still have input in the business side.